my herbal products, which is something that I've kept very sacred and private for a while, and now I am ready to share that with you. Welcome to episode 3. Actually, welcome to episode 4, the finale! When I originally filmed this back in February, I thought this episode you're seeing now would be episode 3, but then life happened and showed me that this is actually going to be the finale. And so here we are, buckle in, we're going on a journey. And today we are starting day 1 of starting this process. So the first thing I'm doing is going and deciding what kind of product I need. And for this lineup, I'm going to be making oils. And so the kind of oils I'm making are going to be cold pressed. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today and starting the process of starting start the process for my oils for my base solvent, which we're going to be making, or I'm going to be making, Calendula oil and Calendula. I know some of y'all are going to be like, you're saying it wrong. So Calendula oil is going to be my solvent base for as the main ingredient in 2 of my oils. And so that's what I'm starting up. I'm going to let them let the oil sit for 3 weeks, maybe 4, depending. I'm going to be checking on it weekly, seeing how it goes, and ultimately at the 3-week mark, if it seems like it's ready to be straightened out, we're going to be straightening it out. Otherwise, I might let it sit for another week. So yeah, I'm also going to be taking I need to take some like B-roll footage for some reels that I'm going to be posting later on the Ridge Serenity page, and so that's what today's about. I'm going to be starting the process of cold pressing my calendula oil, as well as making some content for reels. So my camera decided to stop recording right as I was about to get into the process of making the oil, but all you really missed was me taking some contents for reels for the Ridge Serenity page, and then I poured the solvent into the jar, which I can show you. This is how it's looking. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, can we focus on that? Gorgeous. And so we have the Calendula in there with the grapeseed, and then I'm going to be just giving it just a little, I'm going to be shaking it like this, nothing too crazy, and doing that, can I speak today? In doing that, it just helps the constituents of the flour infuse with the oil, and it just, helps it all basically just like marinate together. And since I am doing a cold press oil, I'm going to be keeping this in a cool, shady place, checking on it weekly, and it should be ready about the 3-week mark. If I want to make it a little bit stronger, maybe I'll let it sit like another week, but usually around 3 weeks is usually good for something that you don't have to decoct. So yeah, and I'm also going to be doing this with chamomile as well. I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm going to make a chamomile infusion as well. I'm just waiting on the solvent oil for that to come in. So once that comes in, I'm going to be doing that. I probably will not be showing the process of that. It's basically the same thing we just did today. So I'll check back in a couple more weeks when we're ready to strain this out, and then that comes the really fun part when I get to add in all the other ingredients and really make the magic of these body oils come to life. It is March 19th, 2024, and today is the day that I get to create one of the oils for my lineup. Today I am going to be creating Revolutionary, and I had let the Calendula oil sit for about 4 weeks, which is when we last spoke. And so I strained it out, and yeah, here it is. And now this is the fun part where I get to kind of play around a little bit and see what exact amount of the rest of the ingredients need to be added into. I'm going to be adding almond oil, as well as I'm going to be adding in some lemongrass oil, as well as some sweet orange, and I think those two will go really, really well together. And the sweet orange is going to help with like brightening, and yeah, they're all gonna like go together really well, creating a really, really sweet oil that's going to smell delicious, and is going to be able to be an oil that's going to be able to, you're going to be able to massage onto your skin and really like rejuvenate and replenish your skin cells on a deeper level. So that's what we get to do now. First, before we go into that, I like to really sit with this. And now that I've been in ceremony and sitting with this oil, as it's been infusing, I'm going to take some Palo Santo and do a little bit of smoke cleanse and really just give this a blessing before I get into adding in more of the ingredients.
May these oils reach the people they need to reach. May they enhance the lives and awaken the cells within their bodies and nourish their soul. Thank you, higher self and ascended ones, for co-creating with me. Blessings, 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 blessings.
You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see behind my smile. I'll say whatever you want, let you walk into my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. No secrets, no, 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 no secrets. No secrets, no, 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 no secrets.
I'm done with the revolutionary oils. This is what I have, and I have a little one with a little label, which is a sample label. This is not the label that I'm going to be using, but it's just to kind of help me see if this is kind of like the shape I want for the product and the size. And I don't think this is the shape that I'm going to go with, but this is the perfect size. And I have these little mini travel ones that are going to be great for PR. And yeah, I'm overall just so excited. Like, creating this stuff and seeing it all come together always makes me feel so good. And I'm so looking forward to seeing where they get to go in their new homes. It's officially the end of of what I'm going to call day one of creating, and I like could not be happier. So we have transcend and revolutionary. I'm so happy. Like, when you're creating, like, you never know for sure, like, how it's gonna turn out until you actually get it. And, like, I couldn't be happier with the packaging, and once these get stickers on them, like, very excited, like, I get very excited. But this one, the Transcend, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Transcend. It's very, like, you can definitely smell the lemongrass in it, it's very, like, sweet, and, like, just smells like a good, like, it just reminds me of a good, like a I want to say like a farmhouse type of like gathering, a dance, I don't know, something like that. And then evolutionary. It's very like musky, yeah. Like if I had to give these oils like either like feminine or masculine, I'd say like this one is definitely more in the masculine and it's just more musky, but it's not like a dirty musky. I don't know. I should be I feel like I should be better at explaining these, but it's definitely more musky and definitely more sweet. So, yeah, different vibes for whatever you're looking for. And next, all I have to create is my exaggeration oil, which I haven't decided if we'll show that. We'll see. I'm still, I'll either see you back for that or I'll come back once we get into the marketing part um, of the launch. And so, yeah, if I don't see you back for creating the final oil, I'll see you once we get into some fun stuff with marketing and taking some photos to yeah, advertise these oils and put them up on my pages. It's May 8th right now, and it's way past the date that I had thought my oils would be released. I had originally planned for them to be released at the same time as my launch video for Rune of Serenity, and then I pivoted and changed it to the end of the month, which at that time I thought would be great to be able to like give the video its own little moment and being able to just have that be its own thing and not like overwhelm myself and others with like so many different things launching all at the same time. And so the plan from there was to release on the 29th, and well, it's May 8th and they're still not released. And I think they could have been released on the 29th. And why they haven't been released on the 29th is because, one, as the date was approaching, it was just becoming more and more stressful and overwhelming, and to be honest, just not fun. Like, this just became not fun for me. And that's the last thing that I want to be attached to the outcome when I launch these. And as much as I acknowledge that there is parts of everything that are not going to be the most favorable parts, if it's starting to become something that's just like dreadful and just like agonizing and just like draining, then it's time to reevaluate. And what was draining me is not the actual oils and the creation and the thing itself, but the pressure I was putting on myself to produce something that just truly just wasn't ready. And what's more important to me with each launch, and as I've learned as a business owner over the years, is that the energy that when I release these is just so important and more important to me than trying to get it out super fast. And this is just not a fast producing market, and things are going to be going slower because of the fact that I'm literally wearing all of the hats and I'm in charge of everything. But also because like there's this, like, my products are just such high quality and the energy attached to them and that love I pour into them, and it's just so high value that like rushing it just like would not be worth it. And ultimately it just goes against my values as a business owner, and so they did not get released on the 29th. And honestly, since pivoting then, I've come to realize that it's not just on my terms of when I want to release these, and that I'm also not only co-creating with these plants, I'm also co-creating with Source, and I'm trusting that Source has put some roadblocks along the way because it was not the right time, not the divine time to release these oils. And so as far as now, the plan is to release them on the 13th, this upcoming Monday. And so that's currently where I'm at with these oils, and I really did not expect to be here. I couldn't have pre-planned this out, but this is truly where I'm at in the process. And I have some of the labels, not all of the labels. Labels is a whole nother thing. It's just labels are getting them right, and just ordering them is such an expense. Expense that's worth it, but it's still an expense that can get quite pricey, and creating a label is a whole nother world. But I am going to close this out with always saying that nothing has gone to plan. Are we surprised at this point? But yeah. And the next clips, I will have the labels, and so we'll get to put some of the labels together and put a PR package together, and yeah, more exciting stuff. I just went to my local Staples, y'all, to pick up the rest of my labels, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'll give you a little sneak peek. We have this, and I'll show you one of the front ones. Oh my gosh! This was definitely a big accomplishment, and I'm so excited to get back and start putting them on the bottles. I'm back, and I have the labels on one of them now, and I'm just such an awe. Look at it. This is revolutionary. Oh my gosh, looking gorgeous. Can we focus on that? How do we do that? Okay. Focus. We have the back. This is what it's looking like. So gorge. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing this to the other ones, and then I'm going to be putting together a PR package. Today is the day. We're taking marketing photos. Ignore the mess in the background, but we have the setup here, and I'm gonna be taking some photos now to sell these babies.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming. Oh, what we made to fall. Solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken, so open I gave till empty. Got it all back by myself, now nobody can tempt me. If I turn off, I breathe in, sit on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure. Lessons after lessons. Had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only with solo and solely exploring what I need.
Well, you all, 2 hours later, and I am officially done. I am just looking down here at the mess. This is what we got going on. Lots of glitter. Lots of little botanical stuff. And now I get to clean up and get this all put together. I get to edit some of the photos and yeah, some more exciting stuff. Not cleaning up, but getting to see all the photos and start editing them and putting together my posts to, yeah, put them up. Okay, so the time has come for putting together my PR package. Quick disclaimer, sorry if you can hear my air conditioning. I gotta keep that going, y'all, because it is so hot in Arizona right now that I'm gonna need that air conditioning, but I got the box here and I'm putting together this PR package. I'm not gonna say who I'm sending this out to just because I'm not sure she really wants me to say her name on this episode or not, so I'm just going to keep her name concealed, but she'll definitely, if she wants to, be sharing on her own media. And if you follow me, you'll probably end up seeing it if that ends up being the case. So yeah, I'm not going to say who, but yeah, this is definitely a more fun part of putting together this package.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We're going hard. Pour some more into my cup. Sparkling star. Crystal glitter all over. Get in my car. Let's go to my favorite club. Rich like a queen. All my clothes are designer. Life is a dream. Don't wanna wake up from her. Strawberry cream. My lips taste just like sugar. Come here to me. You look like an amateur. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Don't stop, turn it up.
I have the package all packed up now, and now I'm going to go into the Staples and finish printing out some last minute papers and putting the box together, and then I can show you all the final reveal before I ship it out. Today's the day, and my oils are officially live. They have been birthed. They are in the world, and I am so excited. I cannot believe that they're out there, and I'm just feeling so grateful for anyone and everyone that's shown support and love, and that is going to show support and love. And to all of you who have been following along the series and watching my rebirth, it means so much, and I just have so much gratitude. And if you haven't checked out my new collection, Scream Pride Louder, and you want to, I'm going to have in the description my Etsy and my Instagram handle for Rooted Serenity in the description. So everywhere that you can find and purchase these oils will be in the description. More info about them will be over on those pages, so you can find out more about like the notes and all of that stuff over there. I will say that all of my oils for right now are donation based, so literally pay whatever you want. The suggested donation is $10 per bottle, but like I said, literally just pay whatever you can, whatever you'd like to. So yeah, all of that you can find in the description to find more information about them. I'm just finishing up editing this video now in real time, and I just wanted to close out this episode with just giving a big thank you to everyone who has followed along with me in this rebirth series and following along with me in this big grand adventure I've been on in the last 8 months. I am so grateful to be here, to be the person I am now coming out of this, and I'm just so immensely grateful, like I've said before, for everyone who has shown support with everything that I've launched over this past month, from my fashion project to these body oils, and who are going to show love. Like, it means so much. So thank you so much. Sending you much love and many blessings.